Alright, so what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today, guys, I'm going to be giving you some of my best tips and tricks on how I stay alive in Call of Duty in general. These tips that I'm giving you guys in the series that's going on right now are pretty much like tips you can use in any Call of Duty that you play, or for the most part any first person shooter for their case. The first tip that I have for you guys for staying alive is pretty much going to be sticking to the outskirts. You guys definitely want to be hugging the edge of the map if you guys want to stay alive. It's going to be the easiest way for you guys to actually avoid getting into crazy gunfights where people are shooting you in your back and things of nature right there, because at the edge of the map you pretty much know everything that's going on. You have a full view of the map that's around you, and you don't necessarily get shot in the back. There are a few times in this gameplay where I actually do go off into the middle to try to pick up a couple kills on B flag, but you'll see that I immediately get out of that area and go back to the rotation around the edge of the map. In this gameplay, I wasn't using the circular rotation method, where like I literally just keep going circles around the map. I think in this gameplay I was actually just going from side to side on one side of the map, and I pretty much was getting my kills that way. I actually did end up getting a nuke in today's gameplay. Unfortunately, there was not any game audio. It was really low. You could barely hear it. Maybe later on I'll actually let you guys hear the live commentary that I had going in the background if I do actually run out of things to talk about. But sticking to the edge of the map is tip number one for staying alive. I guaranteed you, I 100% guaranteed you, regardless if you are a high skill player or a low skill player, if you stick to the edge of the map, you're literally going to stay alive 10 times longer than you ever will running into the middle of the map or running through rush routes. So moving on, the next tip that I have for you guys is going to be your class setup. So with every one of these tips, excuse me, your class setup is pretty much going to play a big role in staying alive or getting nukes, or getting score streaks or anything, because your class setup is the primary thing that's helping you get your kills. You need a good weapon, you need a good loadout that's going to help you guys stay alive and get kill streaks and actually end up getting a nuke or whatever it is you guys are going for. So the good class setup that I like to run whenever I'm actually trying to stay alive is going to be an assault rifle. Now whenever you guys are picking your assault rifle, I recommend picking something that has a high firing rate and a really good accuracy. The Krig 6 is a good contender for that. The AK-47 is also really good, and another assault rifle I like to use is going to be the QBZ-83. Those three assault rifles right there are really good assault rifles that have a fairly good firing rate as well as a good damage, and they have really good accuracy. So you guys should be able to kill people with those weapons in close, medium, and long range. And if you guys need a class setup for that, I'll leave it down in the description box down below for the class setups, as well as you guys could go ahead and check out the channel itself. There's many of other class setups you guys can actually pick and choose from whenever you guys are going for these gameplays, or if you guys actually don't have one for yourself already. But moving on, class setup is definitely something that you guys definitely want to be using, optimizing whenever you guys are going for a nuke or just trying to stay alive in general. I recommend running a suppressor, because the suppressor is going to tremendously increase your odds of staying alive. The suppressor is going to keep you off the radar unless someone is using a really expensive headset, or like if they have a somewhat of a good headset and they're turning their volume all the way up, then you have a better odd of actually staying alive, because you're not going to show up on the radar whenever you're actually shooting. And if you're using these tips staying on the outskirts of the map, hugging the edge of the map, then chances are you're never even much going to have to worry about someone knowing where you at, unless you're literally sitting in the same spot. And that's the next tip. So the next tip for staying alive is a constant rotation. You don't want to sit in the same area. If you kill anywhere from 1 to 2 people in the same spot on the map, I recommend rotating somewhere else, because chances are those people are going to try to come back and get revenge kills. And I noticed that a whole lot in Call of Duty. People don't like to die. Nobody likes to die. And whenever you do kill somebody, chances are if they're a low skill player, they're gonna watch the mini map. I mean the freaking kill cam. And if they're a high skill player, then chances are they already know where you're at on the map, so they're just gonna come run straight back to you. So go ahead and whenever you get your kills, rotate to a different part of the map. Keep a consistent rotation. Don't go the same way every single time, because some people can predict that you're going to be coming a certain way. You might run into somebody that's camping and just waiting for you guys to actually come back. So rotate one way on the map, rotate another. Sometimes hold your position and actually scan the area of the map that you're at, and don't always just run straight into mid. So those tips right there are pretty much definitely going to help you guys for staying alive. Like always, the score streaks definitely do help you guys for staying alive. If you're going to be trying to stay alive, some of the score streaks that I recommend you guys use are going to be the UAV, the counter UAV, and the harp. Why? Because the UAV is going to allow you guys to see people on the radar that are not running ghosts. Counter UAV is going to completely take away the enemy radar, so you can maneuver around the map with ease. They won't really be able to know, where you are. And then the harp is pretty much going to give you guys a consistent directional UAV that's going to show you guys exactly where the enemy team are. Now, do bear in mind, whenever you guys are using these streaks right here, there are a few perks that actually counter these streaks. I do believe with the counter UAV, the spycraft counters that, so those people are actually able to still see their mini-map. That's one of the main reasons why I actually run spycraft, because it allows me to see people through their jammer when I have on my advanced UAV, and it also allows me to actually be able to see my mini-map when people throw up a counter UAV. So that's really helpful for staying alive. Also, Ghost definitely does hide you from the UAV. I'm not sure if Ghost hides you from the harp. I've heard a couple of my friends telling me that it does, but I still feel like I still see people do it that are running Ghost whenever I have my harp. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be this way, but I am certain that whenever people run the assassin perk, you are completely invisible to the harp. So keep in mind whenever you guys do and get those score streaks right there, that there's a possibility that people will still be able to see you or possibly counter your streak. So stay alert. Make sure you guys are actually scanning your lanes whenever you are running around the map. Like I say, stay on a consistent flow. You never want to stop moving whenever you guys are going on your streak. Whenever you stop moving, you become stagnant. You run the risk of people actually coming back to the area where you killed them at. So definitely just keep on moving. Never stay in the same area. I mean, you can stay in the same area, just don't stay in the same spot. Like if you kill somebody inside of a building, leave the building. Like leave the building and go to a different spot and then aim at the building. Chances are those people are gonna come back that same way. Another thing that I have for you guys, whenever you guys are playing this game, a lot of people, they like to run in packs or camping packs. Whenever you kill one person, chances are there's going to be one, possibly maybe even two more people that's coming from the same area. So if you guys actually get a kill, stay aiming down that same area of the map. Unless you're playing something like Kill Confirmed or Team Deathmatch, those game modes right there, and even Hardpoint, the spawns are consistently flipping. So you guys definitely want to be even more of an alert and stay and continue to move even more so in those game modes, because people will literally spawn behind you and next to you in those game modes. I recommend, if you guys are actually trying to stay alive and get your first nuke or something like that, play a game mode like Domination. Domination allows you guys to pretty much lock down areas of the map, and if you guys don't have teammates who literally push into the spawn and go and capture the flags, then you have a tremendous opportunity to actually hold down mid and keep rotating from left to right there, or even just keep, if the map is big enough like Cartel, you can keep running around in circles or just hugging one edge of the map like I said previously. But that right there pretty much wraps up everything for my tips and tricks. Once again, guys, make sure you guys are running a good class setup. I will leave the link in the description down below. You guys can also go check it out on the channel. Make sure you guys are hugging the edge of the map as best as you possibly can. I don't mean literally go to the exact edge of the map and just keep running around. Like, just sit around, the edge of the map where you sit around the edge of the map where you're putting yourself in a position to where people can't shoot you in your back. That's what I mean by that. So the next thing, like I say, make sure you guys have good score streaks. Also, body armor helps a whole lot for staying alive, because it pretty much gives you guys double health. And sentry guns, you can place those around the map strategically to help lock down lanes. And those tips right there, that's pretty much what I use for staying alive in Call of Duty. They've helped me, year after year in Call of Duty. I pretty much use the same tips, pre-aiming around corners and stuff like that, so I make sure that I have the upper advantage on people who are rushing or waiting. I'm already going to be aiming down sights. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy these tips and tricks, man. If these tips and tricks help you guys in any way, shape, form, or fashion, feel free to drop a like, as well as leave me a comment down below letting me know how these tips actually work for you. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are actually brand new to the channel and do enjoy the content. There's like 70% of you guys who watch the videos who are not subscribed to the channel. It's literally free, and you guys actually get to stay updated whenever I do upload a video. If you guys do want to know whenever I upload a video every single day, feel free to turn on that post notifications bell so you guys will get a notification to your phone whenever I do actually go live or upload a video. I am uploading videos every day at 1:30 Central Standard Time. So, you know, if you guys don't get a notification, then be sure to come back to the channel around that time right there. There's literally always going to be a video live. But with that being said, man, I appreciate you guys so much for coming out to the video today. Thanks again. Don't forget to drop a like. Hope you guys have a blessed holidays, man. It's your boy Blaze Redemption, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. It's 27 kill streak. I think there's going to be another guy coming this way. Oh man, good thing I did not go outside. 28, I need 2 more kills. I'm gonna keep baiting this guy. He's gonna literally keep coming back for me over and over again. Let my teammate go out there first. Alright, yeah, let me go this other way for a second because they're on B flag. And I might be able to pick up a couple kills from right here. Got the nuke, let's go. Like I say, man, it's literally a matter of just playing smart. Now I can be just a little bit more aggressive. Thank God for freaking crouching, being able to avoid the bouncing betties. Cause honestly, I would be so dead right now. Let me get through this window. There's gonna be a lot of people coming in there. See, he was just trying to stun me just then. Going crazy right now. There's a guy up in here. Oh, I did not know that dude was right there, but I'm not even worried, man. We already got the nuke. I'm not sure we'll be able to win this match. But we definitely got the nuke, which is the main thing I was going for. Showing you guys how good this weapon actually is. This is honestly a really good weapon. Oh man, kill me with a hailstorm missile. Honestly, I don't really care. I can keep playing smart and keep dropping these nukes for you guys, or I can play aggressive and end up dying off of these nukes. I would much rather get a nuke than play too aggressive and then end up dying. Alright, so we went 41-3. We got the nuke gameplay. Unfortunately, we end up losing, but as you guys can tell, this weapon is really good. I am going to continue to keep going for some more gameplay with this weapon, just so I can see, you know, what some of the other attachments could do. But as of right now, like literally with no attachments, this gun is already really good. But with that being said, man, hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Blaze Redemption, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Chaotic. Oh.